Hello, welcome back to the channel. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. These are mid-month readings for August. Again, time is fluid, so it may happen sooner, it may happen later, however it resonates for you. If it does not resonate with you, remember it is a general reading, and you are more than welcome to check your other placements, your other signs. So I am using the Native Spirit Oracle and the Healing Waters Oracle. The first card that came out is Great Mystery. Great Mystery talks about Spirit letting you know that you are on the right path. Okay. I'm very much being drawn to the Aurora Borealis that is here, right? The Northern Lights. Now, we've been having a lot of these occurrences across the globe because of solar flares, right? So these light signals is how I see it. It's like upgrading, even though it's totally radiation, but it was just 111 on my recording. So these light signals have been really upgrading you during this time. We have smudging ceremony. This talks about cleansing your space, cleansing energy, cleansing in general, right? Holding maybe not so much a ceremony for self, but you could show yourself that love. It could be that you have been clearing space over time, right, as well. We have Spirit Keeper of the South, which talks about summer energy, abundance, life, activation. Light activation is what I heard. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Prayer Feather. Now, prayer feathers, I actually did one of these while I was camping, a ritual ceremony for myself. They would write their prayers or paint feathers and hang them up and send prayers with them to the ancestors. So that could be something that you want to participate in. So with Great Mystery, we have faith and know that you're divinely guided, even when you have doubts. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be. Believe. You've planted your seeds. Now allow the Creator to do the rest. Even if you can't see into the future, have faith that the path will be illuminated and go forward. If you have any recurring challenges, turn them over to the Creator. Not my will, but thy will be done. So this also talks about that illumination, right? So it could be that there is something that you don't fully see. You want to create something, but you don't fully see how, or you don't see maybe resources or people or something, right? There's a piece that's kind of missing. And Spirit's asking you to cleanse that energy of knowing, having faith that what is, what is to come will be there. It does not require you to worry about it. Okay, so clear that smoky energy, that confusion, so you can make space for what you've asked for. Smudging ceremony, let go of the past, purify, detox, release whatever doesn't serve or support you in your life. Cleanse your body and environment by doing space clearing and clutter clearing. Let go of the old, discarded, and unused to make way for new energy and new beginnings. Eat lightly, drink lots of fresh water, and consume food with strong life force. So Spirit is asking you to cleanse in all ways. And look, we also have cleansing down here as well. Okay. There is some sort of cleansing and releasing that needs to be done so you can make space for this new beginning. We have, what's interesting, right, is even if you may not see it with this Great Mystery, down here we have clear vision, confirmation, right timing, and opportunities. It is coming already. Now, Taurus had the water oracle and cleansing. And I believe Aries had clear waters. So those may be signs that you want to watch. They may resonate with you. But this cleansing, this smudging ceremony, this cleansing that's happening here is ushering in new energy, new vitality, just newness. Okay? So be sure to do the work around clearing, whether it's your house, whether it's your energy, whether it's your phone, your contacts, whatever it is. Just that, even the smallest thing will create space. Spirit Keeper of the South. Abundance and prosperity in all forms, expansion, surging energy, activity, movement, rapid growth. Be open to receiving the bounty of the universe. This is a great time for medical procedures. Your energy will be at a maximum. Okay, so you are already growing and changing. It's almost like there's this one small thing, and I think it's fear of the unknown. And it only takes a small change. If you have the faith within you, and you trust yourself, and you trust Source, then there is no reason to have fear of the unknown, because anything that's coming toward you is for your highest good. Now, when we doubt ourselves, and when we doubt Spirit, and when we create these obstacles for ourselves, that is when we get more lessons around trust and faith. That's what keeps a stagnant energy. That's why things don't come in. When you give it to Spirit, give it all to Spirit, and leave it there. It's not for you to carry home. Now, prayer feather. Love is flowing to you and through you. No matter what an individual is saying or doing, love him or her anyway. Gather your inner forces silently and secretly, love deeply and fully, with every ounce of your being. Even if someone isn't fulfilling your expectations, it's easy to love people when they're acting wonderfully. The true challenge is to love them when they aren't. So it could be, right, part of your relationships sector that's being taken care of. Now, Mercury is in retrograde at this time, and Mercury talks about communications. Gemini is all about communication. Okay, so there could be some power struggles possibly going on with relationships, friendships, whatever it is, but Spirit's asking you to hold steady. Keep the peace, hold your faith, bring it to Source, right? Drop it off at Source's door. It has nothing to do with you. And most of the time, the way that people communicate has everything to do with them. Now, whether they hear you when you communicate or not has to do with them and their perception and how their reality is to themselves. Okay? So we're going to pull a few cards on top of these. So Great Mystery. 7 of Wands. Yep, there's some blockages going on. Resistant. The Tower. Yeah. Now, how I saw this actually was that there's going to be some sort of tower moment where the resistance just shatters. It's not going to be able to move forward with you, and you'll know. It's like defensive energy as well. Now, you could constantly be defending yourself against certain things. It could be your own beliefs that you're trying to defend. It could be your boundaries that you're trying to defend. Yeah, what you desire, right? Your truth, your emotional truth. There's going to be some sort of tower moment, and towers are not bad, you guys. Towers are just change, abrupt change, and some people handle it better than others. There's going to be something that you're going to defend now. because you want to start a new journey. You want emotional fulfillment. Knight of Swords for smudging ceremony. Queen of Coins. Yeah, you're going to be... So once you clear out this energy, right? And I think part of it may be lack because of fear of the unknown, right? We don't know where we're headed, so we don't know if we're going to be stable. We don't know all of these things, right? It's okay not to know, but it's even better to believe that these things are yours already, because they are. They are. You're going to be charging toward this stability. There's a diamond in the middle of here, right? She's holding it gently, calmly, peacefully. That's what you're going to be going toward. And once this smudging, this clearing, this energy release happens, this is what makes room for that. It's going to come in quickly. The Knight of Swords is fast-moving energy. Because you believe, because you have faith, because you trust, this is what's going to come in for you. The Emperor, yeah, Spirit Keeper of the South, the Emperor, right? The Emperor talks about standing in your power, in that masculine power. You could be an entrepreneur. You could want to start a new business, but you don't know how it's going to go, and you don't have the money or the resources. But the resources, all those things will show up if you take the step to move forward. Stop defending the fact that you don't have resources, right? Or fill in the blank here. And defend the fact that even if you don't, you're going to do it anyway, right? So it's honoring your power, honoring your energy, standing in that in order to grow. Death. One more, please. Knight of Coins. Yeah, that makes more sense. Once you stand in your power, oh, this is lovely. When you stand in your power, things are going to start moving a lot faster. A lot faster. The Knight of Coins is the slowest moving knight in the deck, and the Death card right before it, right? There's a death to stagnancy because you are charging toward this stability that you want. You want stability, so you're going after it. And that's what's going to, even one small action will move you toward what you need to be, what you desire. Now the Water Oracle. Psychic abilities, acting on visions, it's destined. Oh, here, I'll show you the images. I forgot I didn't do that. Right? Focusing on that crown chakra there, connecting with source. Water has long been associated with the feminine mystical arts, with seers, oracles, and psychics using it to receive visions of the present and future. Scrying is a mystical practice that's been used since ancient times all over the world. It's the art of gazing into something with a reflective surface, including water, to detect messages or visions. The earliest documentation of scrying reaches back to ancient Babylonia. It's believed that the scryer would add oil or flour to a bowl of water and then read the resulting mixture to receive helpful visions. This divination practice is referred to it as lecanomancy. Lecanomancy? I just had this problem. And it's a form of hydromancy. When the Water Oracle appears before you, it's a sign that something is destined, written in the stars. Maybe you're living with a question at the moment, or perhaps you've received unexpected guidance to make a change in your life, but you're unsure whether it's your head or your heart talking. The Water Oracle delivers a message to trust your intuition and the messages and visions you've been receiving. It's a card of confirmation and encouragement to act on your visions and embody your intuition. It can also be a sign that your psychic and intuitive abilities are growing stronger, that you have the gift of clear vision and are being encouraged to work on this craft more deeply. So this talks about, obviously, psychic ability, understanding you have this, okay? Now, I would say pay attention to your dream state, pay attention to your daydreaming, pay attention to where you go when you detach from yourself, okay? Because that's where you truly desire to be. Now, bring yourself back to self, though, right? Cleanse the energy of not knowing, not having enough, not having the resources, or whatever this may be for you, so you can take the necessary actions to move forward. The Hierophant, yes, you have the wisdom. Maybe it's structure that needs to be changed. We also have the Ten of Cups, right? I think it's a little bit of structure that needs to happen. There needs to be a structural change, especially with the Emperor here. The Emperor talks about discipline and moving things forward with complete actionable steps. The Ten of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's like emotional fulfillment, complete happiness. But the structures are changing anyway because Pluto, right, is moving retrograde right now, and I believe it's still in Aquarius. It will go through Capricorn again and then station back into Aquarius later, like I think January. But Capricorn talks about structures, right? Structures changing. Things from the old are no longer going to work anymore. So you're going to be feeling that on a personal level as well. Cleansing. Let's see. Come on. Releasing the old, energetic tune-up, new beginnings. Water has been deeply associated with both physical and spiritual cleansing since ancient times. We use water to cleanse our day away as we bathe, and many of the world's faith traditions use water as a means of spiritual purification, from immersion in holy waters to baptism and ritual baths. Pilgrims around the world journey to numerous sites for the healing and cleansing qualities of their waters. So, while you are working on this cleansing, right, you can use fire, water, earth, air, all of those things to help purify your space, yourself, your energies. The cleansing is one of the major things that needs to happen in order for this growth to take place. Eight of Coins, mastering your skills. Five of Coins, wow. Taurus just had this, but the opposite. So, mastering your skills, honing in on your work, possibly. Five of Coins talks about a lack mentality. So, you could possibly be clearing out space, right, of lack. You're mastering, right? You're mastering how to get rid of this lack feeling. You're doing this temperance thing where you're transmuting energy and mastering your skills. So it's like you've already become a master of how to be in lack, how to be poor, right? Or lack in any way. This is telling me coins, though. You want more money or resources. You've already mastered how to do that. Now, Spirit's asking you that to let it go. That lesson is over. Spirit is now calling you to sit in this Queen of Coins. You don't know how to master that quite yet. So why don't we push you forward so you can master this position instead of this one? So cleanse cleanse yourself from that lack mentality. Oop. Clear waters, clear vision, confirmation, right timing, opportunity. Okay. So right away, what I'm getting is you're walking away from something. You're using your discernment and cutting things out that no longer serve you. Everything's coming together and supporting you right now. Potency is present. Alignment has arrived. Potential is here. The waters before you are crystal clear, and what you're stepping into is of the highest potency. You know the way forward. There are clear seas ahead. Keep facing your true north and proceed onward. This is a wonderful card with a very positive message. It suggests that something's come into your life that's a great big yes, or you've been working on bringing things into alignment and are stepping into that now. A creative project, a new relationship, a new home, a new phase of life, whatever it is you've been manifesting or longing for. It seems that you're clear about what you want and it's coming to fruition. This card comes with positivity, confirmation, and a lot of promising potential. You're supported on your journey and everything's opening up for you. Keep your gaze ahead of you and don't get distracted by what others are doing or by what others think you could be doing. You know what to do and have been working for this for a long time. Enjoy this moment. Embrace the clarity and the vision and receive all that you've created and will continue to create for yourself and the world. Yes, you are, because you can see clearly now at this time, right? You can see clearly because you've done this cleansing, you've done all of this. After this, you'll be able to see what it is you're moving forward with. You'll be walking away from things that feel like you have to defend. You have to defend something. So you could just be walking away from that defensive energy. You could be walking away from lack. I think having that defensive energy kind of keeps you in lack at some points, okay? But you're using discernment here. This no longer serves. I'm letting it go. I want to embrace these other things in my life, and I can't do it without making room. She who flows, ease, being open to change, go with the flow of life. I think part of what this is you stepping into that feminine energy. Yes, the Emperor is up here, right? But I am seeing feminine, right? She who flows. And when we're in flow, we are in this feminine energy. We're open to receive. Okay, there is a balance between the masculine and feminine always. When you do an action, that's the masculine. When you receive from that action, that's the feminine. So being in flow inside of both of those is necessary. Don't be too defensive or too hasty when making your decisions. Okay? Don't come at other people just because of how they are. Has nothing to do with you. Stepping into that flow energy, letting go of resistance, letting go of lack, letting go of all of these things that are holding you back. I'm going to pull some angel number oracle cards for you. Gemini. 0110, belief system. Go after what you want. Unique, destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. See? See, dude? 1331, good fortune. Advice, comfort, major change, individuality, independence. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. Look at that. This is like believing in yourself. Oh my goodness. So down here, I think you need to cleanse. This brings it full circle. Cleanse the idea that you have to be a master to teach someone. You don't have to be a master, because no one is ever really a master, ever, ever. That's our earthly bodies. We're here to learn. I can tell you that the people you're going to teach, right? The people you're going to be reaching out to are going to be the ones who need the message. The people who don't need the message they're not even gonna come into that realm. Okay? So if there's skills and talents and abilities that you have, look at both of these skills and talents that you have, that you want to share with the world, just do it. Just do it. 1313, starting fresh. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, communication. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. And then on the bottom, 0000, limitless potential. Reset, relaxation, unknown surrender. Finish line, success, victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension. Relax. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Gemini. I love this for you. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment in the bottom description box, okay, in the comments section, I should say. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can find all of that information in the description box. If this did not resonate with you, please feel free to check your other signs. Thank you so much for being here and watching this video. I love you guys. Bye.